Manchester United spent a fortune on new players and they're doing so bad in the Premier League, so it's time for us to get rid of this bold guy and replace him with us being their new manager. And in today's video, we're gonna try to bring the glory days back to Manchester United, win the Premier League with them, and of course try to win the Champions League. But the biggest aim of this rebuild is to develop our wonder kids and hopefully win a Ballon d'Or with one of them. So if you enjoy this type of videos, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now let's dive into the Manchester United rebuild. And this is how the Manchester United team is looking after all of the players that they brought to the club. Mainoo is now gonna be our holding midfielder, Matthijs de Ligt, our new center back next to Lisandro Martinez. But I still do believe that we need to improve this team even more to actually reach top 4 by the end of this season. And first, we're gonna try to sign a new midfielder. We just need someone that can rotate with Kobbie, Mainoo, and of course Bruno Fernandes. We don't have anyone on our bench like Casemiro. We're definitely gonna try to sell him. Eriksen is 32 years of age, he has 50 pace, and yeah, he can come off the bench, but I don't think that he can be that game changer. The same we can also say it for Mason Mount. He's just not that good, man, and we need someone that can be the game changer that we need. Other than this player, we're not gonna bring anyone in the first transfer window, but if Marcus Rashford doesn't perform good in the first half season, we're definitely bring a new left winger in the January transfer window. But before we bring someone, we need to get rid of the players that are just not that good enough for Manchester United, and Casemiro is first on the list. After him is of course Harry Maguire. His time at Manchester United is longer gone. Also the same we can say for Victor Lindelof, he's just not that good enough. Malacia, we don't need him, and of course Anthony, this waste of money. And we received so many offers from our biggest rivals for our players, like Casemiro went to Manchester City, Harry the Goat Maguire went to Liverpool, man. This is awesome news for us. We got rid of the players we don't want to see and we sold them to our biggest rivals, so I expect big problems by these clubs. And with all of the money that we collected, we signed Orkan Kokcu from Benfica. He's currently 82 overall, only 23 years of age, and we paid a little bit over 50 million for him, but I expect big things from him, man. I think he can rotate perfectly with Bruno Fernandes, with Kobbie, Mainoo, and even with Manuel Ugarte, which is awesome. And now this is how the team is gonna look like for the first season. We do have a good defenders right now with Mazraoui, De Ligt, of course Lisandro Martinez and Diogo Dalot. On the bench we do have still Luke Shaw and of course Lenny Yoro will probably come off the bench very often. In the midfield we're also sorted with Manuel Ugarte, Kobbie, Mainoo, and of course Bruno Fernandes starting for us. On the bench we do have currently Kokcu, Mason Mount, and Christian Eriksen. A really good substitute in my opinion. And our attackers, they're also looking really solid. Garnacho, what a future this boy is having at Manchester United. Our new striker Xerxes is probably gonna start ahead of Rasmus Højlund, at least for now. And then on the left wing we do have Marcus Rashford, who is the biggest question in my opinion of this rebuild. We have Amad Diallo, and I really want to use Amad Diallo as much as possible. As a tactical preset we're gonna choose wing play because I really want to involve our wingers as much as possible. The build-up style is gonna be balanced, and then defensive approach is gonna be just balanced. I don't want to put our defenders that high on the pitch, so I think this will work perfectly for us in the first season. And to see how bad we actually are, we're gonna play the Community Shield final versus Manchester City. I expect for us to get destroyed by them, but let's see how we're gonna perform. Alejandro, Garnacho right now. Can we catch them here on the counter-attack? Come on, Xerxes. Nice. Oh, Kobbie, Mainoo. Kobbie, Mainoo. Where is Marcus Rashford? Where is Marcus Rashford? Where we need Marcus Rashford. There he is. Come on, Rashford. Oh, good try though, but what a miss for Marcus. Come on, boys. We need to defend here better. We need to defend better. Lisandro Martinez. What a nice interception. What the hell? Jack Grealish received a red card for this tackle versus Garnacho? Oh, wow. I did not expect that, man, but nice, we're gonna take that. Mazraoui right now. Come on, boys, we need to take advantage at Manchester City are with 10 men. Like, come on, we can start dominate this game, but we cannot take even control out of it. Oh no, and now Phil Foden, good save here from Andre Onana. Oh, Phil Foden got us here big time. Phil Foden, no, to Haaland. Ah, come on, they're with 10, man. How we let actually them to score that easily, man? Oh no, Kevin De Bruyne here. Kevin De Bruyne so much faster than Lisandro Martinez, but Onana, nice, good block here from Matthias De Ligt. He saved the second goal. And as expected, we lost the Community Shield final to Manchester City. They were down to 10 men and we couldn't manage to even take a chance and score a goal, man. It's gonna be hell of a long rebuild, but let's see what's gonna happen until middle of January. Wow, after 22 games, we do have the same amount of points as a Liverpool, 47. Wow, we do have a worse goal difference than them, which is normal, but we're ahead of teams like Spurs, Arsenal, which is unbelievable, man. I really didn't think that we can be that close to the first place. And maybe because our captain started to play really like a captain, man. He scored 13 goals and assisted 9 at times. Also, Garnacho added 13 goals and 6 assists. Rasmus Højlund also 13 goals. Wow, we're doing really well, man. Rashford 8 goals, 8 assists is also a good first half of the season for him. Kobbie added 3 goals, but what's happening with Xerxes? Ooh, he's not playing for us, man. He scored only 1 goal in 6 games. It is not good for his performance, but maybe Rasmus Højlund is actually taking the lead in our attack, which means that maybe until end of the season we should actually give Erasmus more playing time than Joshua Xerxes. And so far the team is looking good. Diogo Dalot is now injured and he can be replaced by Luke Shaw. I really like Luke Shaw, man. So we're gonna stick with these boys until the end of the first season and hopefully we can actually reach the top 4 by the end of it. And Rasmus Højlund had a fantastic first season in this rebuild. He scored 23 goals and assisted once, but look at the season of Alejandro Garnacho. 21 goals and 11 assists and he grew to 85 overall, man. Wow, what a progression from our wonder kid. Bruno Fernandes also 18 goals, 11 assists is a great season. Marcus Rashford really impressed me, man. He scored 17 goals and assisted 13 times. The old Marcus Rashford is back and I'm super happy about it. Kobbie also had a great first season, 7 goals and 8 assists is a brilliant one, but was that actually enough of us finishing in the top 4? It was actually enough, man. We finished second with only 9 points less than the first Manchester City. We lost only 5 times. Wow, this is honestly an amazing first season. I'm super surprised of the performance of our boys. But they're progressing really well, man. Like, look at this squad. Rasmus Højlund is 84 overall. Kobbie Mainoo 81 overall. Ugarte is 85. De Ligt is 87. Martinez is 85. Luke Shaw is currently 83, but I think for the next season we're gonna try to improve our fullbacks a little bit. And with a budget of over 300 million, we went and signed one of the best left backs in the world. This Alphonso Davies. He was currently at Barcelona and we gave them over 80 million for him, but he's the best, man. And with this signing of Alphonso Davies, I think our defense is complete right now. Despite the fact we do have nearly still 300 million, we're not gonna change any of these guys. We do have Mazraoui, who did a fantastic job in the first season. The beautiful thing about him is that he can play as a right back and also as a left back. We also do have Diogo Dalot, who can come off the bench. Lenny Yoro is here. Luke Shaw is here. We just don't need any more defenders. But maybe we need to bring another midfielder. Christian Eriksen left us and now he left a huge gap in my opinion after him, and we're lacking in experience in this midfield, and maybe we need to bring someone that has so much experience, especially in the Champions League. And this, of course, Frenkie de Jong. There were so many rumors in the past about him joining Manchester United and of course his old teammates from Ajax. Now the bold guy is not in the club, but we're still gonna bring Frenkie de Jong. His experience in the Champions League and also in key games is super important for this midfield, and I think he's gonna do a great job at Manchester United. And now this midfield is looking incredible, man. Kobbie Mainoo is gonna be the holding midfielder. Frenkie de Jong next to Bruno Fernandes. Like, what a midfield. Also, I'm not gonna change our attack. I really enjoyed the season that Marcus Rashford had for us. Also, Rasmus Højlund performed really well. Garnacho was amazing. Off the bench, we do have now Sancho, who is now back from his loan spell at Chelsea. We also do have Xerxes, who can come off the bench for Rasmus Højlund. And of course, Amad Diallo is the backup of Garnacho. I think we're ready to perform even better this season in the Premier League. And of course, do really well in the Champions League. So let's see what's gonna happen in the second season. And of course, if you enjoyed these type of videos, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And after 15 games, we're performing really well in the Premier League, man. We're again in the title race. We're currently third with only 2 points below Manchester City. And our next game is actually gonna be versus them at Etihad. So if we win that game, we're making a statement that we're ready to win the Premier League already in the second season. Ooh, Haaland, nice save from Onana. Wow, this was really close to be the opening goal in the game. But now Marcus Rashford here. Oh, come on, Rasmus Højlund. What a turn from Rasmus Højlund. What a turn from Rasmus Højlund. Come on, Rasmus. There you go. Wow, he beat with one simple move Ruben Dias, and now we're leading versus Manchester City. Come on, boys, we can beat them. Nice here from Kobbie Mainoo. Frankie de Jong to Bruno Fernandes. Our midfield is looking perfect here. Bruno Fernandes, come on. Ooh, Akanji with a better positioning than Rasmus Højlund, but we're still dominating them right now. Come on, Mazraoui here to Frankie de Jong, the two former Ajax boys. Frankie de Jong with what a ball here to Alphonso Davies. Ooh, Marcus Rashford has so much free space right now. Nice, come on. What a chance here we missed to make it 2-0. Ooh, Haaland got us big time, but Onana with another huge save. Oh, huge chance here for Manchester City. We need to stop them. Oh no, this is looking like a good opportunity for them. How we couldn't manage to stop Haaland, man. Lisandro Martinez should have cleared that ball, but it looks super dangerous. Like, look at it here. We let them so much free space. And of course, here Erling Haaland is gonna take the shot versus Lisandro Martinez. 1-1. Alphonso Davies with a good skill move here versus Kyle Walker. Alphonso Davies still with the ball. Nice. Rashford here. Frankie de Jong, let's try it from there. Frankie! Good save from Ederson. Oh, Savinho in the dying seconds of the game. Matthias de Ligt is definitely not faster than Savinho. Oh no, Haaland right now. Come on, we need to stop Haaland. Oh no, Phil Foden. This is looking like a good opportunity for them, but Onana with a brilliant save. Marcus Rashford was sensational through this second season. He scored 33 goals and assisted 10 times. Rasmus Højlund added 26 goals and 2 assists. He's only 23 years of age and already 88 overall. Bruno also added 15 goals and 18 assists. Garnacho 15 goals and 10 assists. Wow, what a performance of our boys, but was that enough of us winning the Premier League? Well, maybe we can actually win it. After 37 games, we do have the same amount of points as Manchester City, but a better goal difference. And our next game is going to be versus Nottingham Forest. So if we beat them quite comfortable, we should win the Premier League. Sadly, in the Champions League, we didn't perform as we wished. We got knocked out from Roma in the quarterfinals. They beat us 4-3 on aggregate, but our main focus for this second season was the Premier League. And also to develop our players. Just look at Alejandro Garnacho. He's 90 overall and he's only 21 years of age. Rasmus 88, Rashford is 86, Bruno is 91 overall, and of course Kobbie Mainoo 83 overall. But I think for the next season we're gonna try to improve the position of Mazraoui. He's 83 overall, 28 years of age with no potential still to develop himself. So I think we just need a better right back than Mazraoui, and then maybe we can win the Champions League. Oh, Rasmus right now. Nice. What a beginning here from Rasmus. What a ball to Marcus Rashford. Come on, Rashford. Come on, Rashford. Skill move. Nice. Marcus Rashford. Wow, what a save from the goalkeeper of Nottingham Forest, but we're starting really aggressive. Can Bruno here deliver a perfect ball? Nice cross from Bruno. Wow, what a goal, man. Matthias de Ligt, and we scored already in the 5th minute. We're gonna destroy Nottingham Forest. Ooh, Cabral here for Nottingham Forest. Cabral! Let's go. What a great save on Onana. Marcus Rashford, let's cross it. Come on, Rasmus. Come on, Rasmus. Wow, Rasmus Højlund. This was a sensational goal. Wow, like what a jump. And after this amazing performance from our boys, now it's time to finally lift the Premier League title again. What a moment for all of the Manchester United fans. In the second season we managed to do that, but this rebuild is far away from over because we're still aiming to win the Champions League. For third season again we do have a ridiculous amount of money, and we just need to sign a new right back, and this is gonna be one of the best right backs in the world, Jeremy Frimpong. I wanted to bring him so much to Manchester United, and now I think it's the right time. We won already the Premier League, and I think he is gonna help us massively win the Champions League. Wow, look what type of a team we created. Of course we're gonna change the position of Jeremy Frimpong to right back, but I do believe that these boys are ready to win the Champions League this season. So let's see what's gonna happen in the third season. And this was by far one of the best seasons of Rasmus Højlund. He scored 30 goals and assisted 5 times. He also grew to 91 overall. But look at also Garnacho, man, 29 goals and 7 assists. He's now a 92 overall right winger. Marcus Rashford also 20 goals and 13 assists. I'm super happy that we didn't sell Marcus Rashford. And all of this great team performance in the Champions League led for us to be in the final, and there we're gonna face now Paris Saint-Germain, who doesn't have Mbappe, so we should be the favorites in that final. But look at our road to the final, man. We eliminate Manchester City 4-3 on aggregate, then in the quarterfinals we beat Barcelona 5-2 on aggregate, and in the round of 16 we beat another great champion. This is Real Madrid 2-1 on aggregate, man. Like, what a performance of our boys. Also won the Premier League for the second straight time, this time quite comfortable, man. We collected 9 points more than Manchester City. Ooh, but Rasmus is gonna miss the Champions League final. He received a red card, and now we're gonna be without our top goal scorer this season. So now should we actually start Marcus Rashford as a striker and put either Jadon Sancho or Amad Diallo, or should we start with Joshua Zirkzee? And I'm gonna give Joshua Zirkzee at least the first half, and let's hope that he can be the game changer that we need to win finally the Champions League. Oh wow, and the game is at Old Trafford? Wow, what a coincidence, man. I'm super happy that the game is at Old Trafford now. We should definitely be the huge favorites in that game. Frankie de Jong right now. What a ball. What a ball to Marcus Rashford from Frankie de Jong, man. Wow, I did not expect that. Come on, Rashford. Oh, Marcus Rashford. There is no one that he can pass the ball. Oh, I think Frankie here is onside. No, he was offside, but the finish was really good. Wow, Neves versus Kobbie Mainoo. Wow, Kobbie Mainoo, so much better than Joao Neves here. And what a ball here to Frankie de Jong. To Rashford, come on, to Marcus Rashford, come on, Marcus Rashford! There you go, what a moment, man. This was actually Alejandro Garnacho, but it doesn't matter. Marcus Rashford with his signature celebration move, and now we're leading in the Champions League final. What a moment for our boys. Come on, now we just need to defend, and we're gonna complete the rebuild. Ooh, Bradley Barcola here got us big time. Come on, Lisandro Martinez, you're our hope, man. You should stop them, Lisandro. There you go, Onana with a brilliant save. Wow, we're performing so well in this Champions League final. Alfonso Davies here doing some skill moves. Nice to Marcus Rashford. Come on, boys, let's score the second here and end the ambitions of Paris Saint-Germain of even trying to come back here. Frankie de Jong, what a turn! There you go, just brilliant finish from Frankie de Jong, man. The turn was sensational, and now we're only 30 minutes away of winning the Champions League with Manchester United. Ooh, Vitinha right now, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic here. Ooh, Ousmane Dembele! Nice, Andre Onana, what a brilliant save. Ooh, big chance here for Paris Saint-Germain, and they brought one goal back, but it's already 90th minute. They do have also Vlahovic, like, wow, they signed so many strikers, and why are they celebrating like that? They do have a chance, man. Like, come on, it's already 90th minute. And there it is, we did it. We won the Champions League in the third season with Manchester United. What a team we created. I'm super proud of our wonder kids and how we actually developed them. And this is the cherry of the cake, Bruno lifting the Champions League trophy. But before we end this video, let's also find out who is gonna win the Ballon d'Or. And wow, the winner is Rasmus Højlund. I did not expect that, man. Yes, he was our top goal scorer, but I really wanted Marcus Rashford to win the Ballon d'Or or even Alejandro Garnacho. But I'm also super happy that Erasmus did it, man. So this is gonna be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now I'm out, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye!